Today we're going to talk about some dry fasting and rate of weight loss and weight loss expectations. Should you start dry fasting all day to speed up your weight loss? No, idiots. Okay, no, you don't need to dry fast all day. Okay, can you dry fast all day? Yeah. Don't fix shit if it's not fucking broken, you fat pigs. Okay, rate of weight loss. If you're not okay, if you're not happy, eventually you're going to be losing weight fucking slow as fuck eventually. If you can't be happy with a 2 pound a week fucking weight loss result, even a pound a week, once you start getting lean, you're already fucked. You're already fucked. This is the first thing you fat pigs fuck up. Your short-sightedness fucks everything. Even the title I just put on this live. Everyone's going to be, oh, I better start doing that. I better start doing fucking old man dry fasting. Fuck. The more relaxed your routine looks, while still logging a weight loss result is what's going to get you to the fucking end. I have people get me on the phone and I tell them, you need to be happy in losing 12 pounds a month at the start, you fat pig. They're like, oh. They're like, that's not enough. You fat motherfucker. You've been yo-yoing for fucking years. And that's not enough? You keep doing the same fucking thing over and over, you idiots. 2 pounds a fucking week average? If you got 50 pounds to lose, you fat fucking pig, give yourself 6 months. If you got 100 pounds to lose, you fat fucking pig, give yourself a fucking year, motherfucker. The fattest people aren't going to need more than 2 years on a low-fat diet. That's the beauty about a low-fat diet. You can trust it. If you just stick to a low-fat fucking diet, you're going to get there eventually. Eventually, you're just going to get there. Okay? You can utilize the dry fasting and shit like that if you're fucking sick, if you're fucked up. Okay, you can dry fast all day just like Ramadan and then eat straight wet fruit and pound orange juice at night. Okay, sugar fasting and dry fasting at the same fucking time. But obviously, do I want everybody to even fucking attempt that? No. No. A normal looking day for 90% of you fat pigs is going to be get up in the morning, drink a liter of fucking hot water for breakfast. Start there. Just start there. It's all going to depend how fat you are. What's your activity look like? What's your day look like? Some of you won't be hungry all fucking day. Super fat pigs might not be hungry all fucking day. Like, honestly not hungry. Not forcing it. Honestly not hungry. Then they have a fucking bite to eat at night. Fucking little bit of fucking fruit. Okay? Maybe even some fucking starch. Okay, we're going to talk about meal timing as well. But if a fat pig, literally a super fat pig, fasts all fucking day, has that much fucking starch and a bunch of fruit and some juice for a dinner, so they're going to get there. Okay, they're going to get there. Soon as you're forcing, soon as you're trying to go against your satiety signals on a fucking zero fat diet, okay, straight fucking sugar source, that's when you fucked up. That's when you fucked up. Now there's going to be women that have like 20 pounds to drop or 30 pounds or 40 pounds. Okay? One of the best times to throw the heavier fucking sugar sources on your body, contrary to all the popular bullshit because of all the intermittent fasting, is that fucking breakfast. Breakfast. Okay? Whatever happened to fucking oatmeal for breakfast? Okay? Maybe if you do have some lean protein on a day, whatever happened to oatmeal and egg whites for breakfast? Fat pig. Whatever happened to that? I'll tell you right fucking now. Okay, right fucking now. This has never changed and it never will. The more you can front load your fucking calories on the day, motherfuckers, the more weight you're gonna lose. Calorie for calorie, the more you can front load the fucking calories, the better fucking body composition you're gonna get. Eat light at night, optimally. But obviously, if you're getting a good result and you're fucking doing whatever, and you're maybe even having starch at night, and you're losing weight. Perfect. If that works for you and it's relaxed and the scale is trending down, perfect. I actually rather see scale trends that are like small little drops. Okay, when people show me their weight log, I like to see just a nice downward trend. Maybe on the week they lost 3 pounds. They might have had a drop of a pound one day. They might have held for a day. Their fucking routine's looking almost identical every fucking day. They're going to get to the fucking finish line. A lot of you fuckers don't even know how lean you can get. So when I say if you got 50 pounds to lose, you probably have 100 to lose. Okay, I see guys that think they're going to be fucking lean at like fucking 220 and shit. Like, fuck. You'll be lean at like 180 if you're a big dude. Fucking big dude, for fuck's sakes. Okay, a lot of people think, oh, I got 100 to lose. You got fucking 150. Okay, you got fucking pile of weight to lose. Okay, I'm talking to lean. When I say give yourself fucking 6 months to lose 50 pounds, I'm talking 50 pounds till fucking ripped. When I say give yourself a year to lose 100 pounds, I'm talking 100 pounds till you're fucking ripped. How fast do you think you're going to be losing weight to get off that last 10, fatty? Pound a fucking week? Pound a week? If you can't train yourself to be happy with a 2 pound a week weight loss result, you're fucked. You are fucked. Okay, you're fucked. Because you fucking keep doing the same shit. You chase crazy weight loss in like no days in a row, and then you break. Same fucking stupid shit. You never get there. You never get to the fucking end. Because you don't know how to relax the fucking routine. Okay, if you're fucking, like, dry fasting all fucking day, literally copying Ramadan, and then eating just a bunch of fruit at night, that's aggressive as fuck. Aggressive as fuck. Think you're going to hold on to that, fatty? No. Don't even attempt it. Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to fucking break and go straight to fucking McDonald's and buy the whole fucking goddamn McDonald's restaurant. The more days in a motherfucking row. So the first thing, when you're starting a weight loss journey, you need to set a real goal. Like a fucking strict weight loss goal on a certain amount of days. And it shouldn't look stupid. You should base it in 2 pounds a week, motherfuckers. You should base it in 2 pounds a fucking week. And the beauty about a low-fat diet and sugar fasting, essentially you're talking zero-fat, fucking high-carb fucking diet for fucking days and days and days and days and days. Cut the meat right the fuck out. If you throw the meat in, the best time to throw the heavier shit in is at breakfast. Optimally, if you're losing weight, putting your meat in wherever, I don't give a fuck. It's fine. If you're losing weight, everything's fine. If the weight's going down, everything's fine. But I'm going to tell you right now, there's people that are copying other motherfuckers on YouTube. Don't worry about other people's fucking sugar diet or sugar fasting routine. Okay, somebody does a podcast, they say some bullshit, then everyone's copying that. Like, another thing, when you're talking the candy, okay, when you're talking the straight fucking hard candy, some of you fuckers, you're coming off zero-carb carnivore. Okay, I've had multiple people have an issue like this now. You fucking get your water in to dilute those fucking sugar calories out, idiots. If you eat a whole bag of fucking candy in one sitting, like a good bolus of calories, you're going to bring your blood sugar up, but then your body starts working decent, and there's no water volume or nothing to dilute that sugar, you can have a crazy drop in blood sugar, idiots. Your blood sugar can drop to the fucking floor. Okay, I don't consider anything under 60 low, mind you. But if your body's not used to fucking going from like 120 down to like fucking 70 in like 2 seconds, okay, you can literally get lightheaded and shit. Shaky and shit. You don't just eat a fucking whole bag of candy with no fucking water in your gut in one fucking sitting. Okay, smarten the fuck up. Okay? You can get up in the morning and have a normal fucking breakfast. You don't have to do a fucking honey diet. You don't have to fucking eat honey for breakfast, honey for lunch, and then fucking meat and starch at night. Lose no weight. Okay, like motherfucker. Is the scale going down? Is the scale going down? And also look at your past weight log. Is the scale dropped like 20 pounds and you stalled for like 5 days? Fuck, you're still down 20 pounds, motherfucker. Okay, why can't people look at what they've lost? They're still down. Fuck. Okay, super fat pigs are going to swing. They're going to swing. A super fat pig could have a stall and the diet looks perfect. Nothing's changed for a fucking few fucking days in a row. Okay, especially if it's a fat woman and she goes on her period or some shit. Play! You're good. You already know if you look at what you fucking ate in the day and the fucking... And you know damn well just looking at the food, there's no way I gained body fat on that. It's common sense, idiot. Why do people get so freaked out about the fucking scale? Learn it. Fuck. Like, say if you lost 20 pounds in 3 fucking weeks, and then you float a little bit, and your body's still shrinking. Do you understand how heavy fucking water weight is, you idiots? Your body could be getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and the fucking weight holds for like 5 days. Assuming everything looks good. Assuming everything looks good on the diet. Okay, assuming everything looks good. Okay, dry fasting all fucking day is a tactic for people that need to get rid of some serious inflammation, like me. Serious sickness. Okay, fuck. Okay, that's when you fucking can utilize it. Okay, you can utilize whatever you want. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. Truthfully. Nobody else does either. All right? In fact, they'll probably fucking cheer for you to fuck up. They'll probably be cheering for you to fuck up. Shit, my nose is running like crazy today. Finally getting over this fucking shit. All right? If you're not happy with 2 pounds a fucking week, fat pig, you're gonna fuck this shit up. 2 pounds a fucking week. If it ends up being 10 pounds a week, sometimes, great. But if you're losing weight like crazy, and you're fucking pulling on your diet so hard that you feel like you don't have energy and it's restrictive, you're fucking this up. Massage it down. Lose weight slower, you idiot. You're going to break. Why in the fuck would you try to force a few extra pounds off in 30 days when you got 90 days? When you got 120 days? Relax the fucking routine. Fuck. This is what you motherfuckers will fuck up every time. Relax the fucking routine. Lose weight slower if you feel like shit. Lose weight motherfucking slower. It should feel like you're not even on a diet. It should feel like you're not even on a fucking diet. That's why I always base it. You go back to 3 meal a fucking day. 3 meal a fucking day. Okay, there's going to be some of you, if you start throwing in some starch, okay, start by chucking a little bit of starch in at breakfast. At night, it's going to fuck your morning weigh-in. Okay? Start you down with a liter of fucking water. You don't got to force water because I said to drink more water, but don't go fucking eating a pile of fucking starch and shit on an empty stomach. Okay, have a fucking water before that. This is common sense. Okay, if you're worried and shit, you're fucking this up. If you're worried about weight loss, who the fuck worries about this shit? Fuck. Okay, if you're worried about any of it, okay, learn more. Play more. Fuck, I even got guys right now, fuck. I got guys right now that are getting pretty lean that are bitching about fucking having no energy. They get me on the phone. They're eating like 2,000 calories. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, I'm telling them to actually deliberately gain a couple pounds. So then they can see where the fucking calories can actually get. When the fat's rock bottom, you crank the calories to the fucking roof. These guys were restricting because they're used to their stupid 2,000 calorie, 0 carb calorie count bullshit. So they're like at 2,400 or some shit, and they have no energy. Well, fuck. Eat more. Or eat less if you're force feeding. Just eat fucking normal. If you end up missing breakfast, fine. Fine. But don't force skipping breakfast if you're hungry, motherfuckers. You fat pigs. Do not skip breakfast if you're blatantly fucking hungry. And that's a good time to throw on some starch if you want to start playing with starch. Okay? Everything, people are fucking lazy as fuck. Everybody knows this intuitively. At night, eat light. Okay, that's when you'd have maybe a smoothie. You'd have maybe a sorbet ice cream or something, or a bottle of pop. Or if you want to just keep it looking clean, just fucking some fruit, some big glass of orange juice. If you were going to fuck with starch, I'm fucking telling you. Okay? I'm telling you with a bigger calorie count, dump it at breakfast. Dump it on your body at fucking breakfast. Okay, some of you might want to fuck some of you wouldn't even believe what'll happen. You fucking have that big ass breakfast. Don't force feed. You'll end up going all day with fucking crazy energy. Now, have a fucking snack before bed, and you'll be losing weight like crazy. You get fat at night. Okay? It all comes back to all the intermittent fasting bullshit. And I still have tactics like that I'll fucking help people with. Okay? But is it for everybody? No. Usually that's a tactic if somebody's trying to trim off like 3 more fucking pounds. At a cost of energy during the day. The lighter you can eat at night, you stick to straight fucking sucrose. Okay, that's going to get a way better result. Okay? Hit the fucking heavier shit in the morning. And it doesn't have to be this big bloated up meal. Like, who hasn't ate fucking oatmeal and egg whites for breakfast? Like, seriously? Or whatever fucking starch you pick. Some potatoes, a potato. It doesn't have to be a fucking just a starch meal either. It can be just a small amount of starch and then a bunch of fucking fruit. Or just some fucking rice and orange juice. There's no limits to this. Maybe it's even vegetables, a glass of orange juice, and some rice. At breakfast, whatever the fuck you want. Maybe it's no breakfast. Maybe it's just a liter of warm water for breakfast. Okay, fuck. People are watching all these jack-offs on fucking YouTube, and it's not getting them the best result, and it's making them eat at times where they're not even hungry. Like, oh, let's just eat fruit till noon. Have fun. Have fun. And then eat like a fucking pig at night every fucking time. Okay, some of these guys running their mouths about fucking just eating sugar all day and then eating just a big meal at night aren't even lean. They're not even lean. Okay, fuck. Make your diet look fucking normal. Okay, the reason I haven't put the fucking old man dry fasting in this title of this video is to fucking rant about this problem. Because people will jump on that like fucking morons. Oh, a new thing. When their shit's working. Fuck, stop watching all these, like, fuck. Even I had to address the candy. Because people are just getting like, okay, people are getting stupid. Okay, why do you have to fucking have a fucking half a bag of candy when you can just go to the convenience store and get a bottle of fucking juice? Okay, on the fucking dry stomach, the candy can swing your sugars like crazy. Don't be an idiot. Okay, maybe some of you fuckers need to be checking your fucking glucose all fucking day to see what the fuck's going on, so you're not an idiot. Okay, your blood sugar numbers are going to be rock bottom. When your body fucking gets used to fucking taking sugar in absence of fat again, cut the fat out of your fucking diet. You're fat. You're fat. What am I doing right now? What's my routine? Fuck, I'm dry fast all fucking day. Okay, why? Because I've fucking been sick as a dog for 3 fucking weeks, burning the candle on both ends and all fucked up. Okay, is it optimal? Do I want to dry fast all fucking day? No. Am I doing it for weight loss? No. I'm doing it because it drops of water so I can fucking breathe. Okay, 2 days in a row, fucking better already. Okay? But you don't need to go doing that. Okay, am I gonna have ultimate energy today on that? No. Okay, fuck. Okay, don't just jump to the fucking newest shiny stupid diet trick on YouTube. Your day should look fucking normal. Have a bit of fruit. At breakfast, you can even have some candy with a potato and a glass of orange juice. Always have the liter of water first, fatty. Some of you super fat pigs are going to be fucking having healing crises and shit. losing weight so quick, detoxing that motherfucker. Get in the water, especially at breakfast. Okay, don't force water like I was talking about a gallon a day and shit. Some people might do that. Don't force the water at night before bed. Fuck. You shouldn't be forcing anything. The only thing you really should be forcing, and even when you're not thirsty, is that liter of water at breakfast. Liter of water at breakfast. A liter of water at fucking breakfast. Start there. Okay? As long as the scale's chipping down. Look at the weekly window. Look at the 2-week window. Okay, some of you fuckers have lost, like, I got women even that are trying to lose like 5 pounds. And they're trying to drop it like in the same speed as, like, fuck. You should be losing more than half a pound a week, motherfucker. Half a pound to a pound a week. The fatter you are, it's not gonna be a perfect linear drop, obviously. You're gonna lose weight way faster when you're fat. And then it's gonna slow down when you get lean. But end of the day, it will slow down. And end of the day, you will get to your goal if you fucking cut fat on your diet. You're not gonna stall, you're not gonna fuck your metabolism. At end of the day, the weight loss will come to an end. And then you'll have to get a fucking life. Because some of you, your lives have been dwelling in weight loss for years. Weight loss will come to an end. Some of you, I think, are scared to fucking have that happen. You're scared to not be in the weight loss bullshit anymore. Fuck, who the fuck wants to be listening to me fucking tell you to fucking lose weight, you fat fuck? You're not supposed to be here forever. You're supposed to be here for maximum 2 years. If you're like 600 pounds. 2 fucking years. Okay, and so many people that lose weight. Like, I don't care what's working for you right now. Like, if you're on a 0-carb carnivore diet right now, and you feel good, and your weight's chipping down, and you feel like you're not restricting, like, and you're honest with yourself about it, you're not like, this is great, even though you're dying because you have no carbs in your body. But maybe you're the one-off person that's like, this feels good right now. Don't change it. When you fucking stall the fuck out, change it. It's about the fucking scale going down. It's not about a religion. Everybody tries to like patent their little bullshit. Oh, eat exactly this. Eat honey for breakfast, honey for lunch, and then fucking meat and starch at dinner. Or eat 3 squares. Or when I say squares, it's 3 meals. 3 squares would mean like mixed macros, technically. 3 meals a day. Or it's like, eat OMAD only. Then they start parroting that. Fucking Cole says to fucking dry fast all day and eat OMAD. No, I didn't, motherfucker. Okay, Cole says you should all eat 3 meals a day every day. No, I didn't, motherfucker. Cole says you should fucking all never have starch at night. No, I didn't, motherfucker. Fat fucking pig. Cole says you must fucking throw starch at breakfast. No, I didn't, motherfucker. It's your diet. Okay, as soon as you start copying other people's shit, you're going to fuck it up. Because then you're going to be eating when you probably aren't even hungry. You're going to be not eating when you're starving to death. As soon as you start fighting your fucking hunger cues, you're fucked. As soon as you fucking get fucking all upset because you didn't see a pound drop on the scale or a half a pound every day or even weight loss every day, you're fucked. You're fucked. How do you think people that are trying to get super ripped get super ripped? Some people will take 8 months to lose fucking 20 pounds. 8 fucking months. Okay, but that being said, that person that's trying to lose that last 20 is trying to get down to like 5% body fat. If there's a fat guy going the same 8 months, he obviously isn't going to be 5% body fat at the end. But if he's got 100 pounds to lose till he's, say, 15% body fat, he might be able to fucking get down to 15% body fat in fucking 8 months. Because it's easier weight loss when you're fat. The weight loss when you're a fat ass is a fucking joke. In fact, it can even get faster when you're mid-fat. Let's say mid-fat. So say you're like 500 pounds, you can't even move. And then you get down to like 300. Now you can move. You're still 300, still super fat. But now you can do activity. Faster weight loss than when you're at 500. Faster weight loss than when you're at 500. Okay, you might have lost 200 pretty quick. And then you get to 300, all of a sudden you can walk and do shit. Same exact routine, weight loss is faster. So you're still 300. You can lose weight faster at 300 than you might at 500 because the activity goes up. Anybody ever think of that? End of the day, if you're not happy with a fucking drop on the scale, whether it's fucking a fucking ounce or 10 pounds, you're fucked. If you're not happy with a fucking drop, especially over the week, and if you can't handle a fucking bounce up by like a pound or two, especially if you're super fat, you're fucked. All your goal is right now to get to the next day in a row. Cut the fat right the fuck out. That's why I have so much confidence. That's why I can give these, we can talk about the fucking rate of weight loss with confidence. Because I know that if you just stick to the zero fat diet long enough, you're going to get lean. If you just stick to the fucking zero fat diet long enough, cut meat right the fuck out until you're fucking ripped, you're going to get ripped. If you just stick to it long enough. Okay, as long as you're not fucking being an idiot and pounding piles of starch at night. Okay, even if you're throwing the starch in the morning or diluting out the starch at night. So you're not just wolfing down starch, you don't get that fructose hit. Somebody else is there bringing up these fucking gummy bears and shit. Fucking, oh, they're straight glucose. Well, the ones I had weren't, but regardless, who fucking cares? So? Are you losing weight? Who gives a shit if some of your candy's like the same as straight starch? You think you can't lose weight on starch, motherfucker? Okay, people are getting that stupid too. I say cut the starch if you're stalled, motherfuckers, or place it in a different part of the day. Okay, get rid of it at night and put it at breakfast. You know what happens at breakfast? You're going to eat less of it. It's when you settle in and you fucking been doing straight sugar all day, and then at night you just fucking go to fucking town, you fat fucking pig. At night's the time where you're going to eat the fucking most. Always. Especially if you think you've earned it. Okay, but I'll tell you right now, like fucking, right now what I'm doing, okay, just to fucking get rid of this sinus infection, try fast all fucking in, stick to straight fruit and juice at night. Trust me, I'm not trying to lose weight, but I'm going to lose fucking weight. I came up with that routine in 2017, motherfuckers. 2017. I was fucking doing Ramadan with my buddies. And I was fucking doing it, dry fasting all day, pounding in a little chicken shit bit of meat every night and a whack of fruit. Whack of fruit, like a half a watermelon, a bunch of other shit. 166 pounds, didn't count shit. But can you sustain that? Can you sustain that? No, I did that for fucking months on end. Okay, but I don't use that tactic for weight loss. I was just doing that for Ramadan. You just need the scale to fucking drop, motherfuckers. You just need the scale to drop. Okay? Like dry fasting. If you dry fast all fucking day, okay, like literally I'm dry fasting like say 23 or 22 hours a day. Then I just eat. 22 hours, eat. 20-hour dry fast, eat. Speaking of which, for all these fucking people that are all getting all horny and fucking like FGF21's turning into a religion, I'll tell you right now. Fucking if you're just doing your sugar during the day, your intermittent sugar fasting bullshit, and then you're knocking back a bunch of protein at night, you're not activating shit. It's the same as how your fucking GH doesn't get cranked up until you get like 48 hours into a fast. Think that happens right away? You're not fucking ramping up shit. You're not ramping up shit on a fucking 24-hour clock. The only way you're going to really ramp shit up if you wanted to get aggressive is if you were dry fasting, plus doing fucking cardio and sauna work on the dry fast. Which is fucking pointless. Okay, you don't need to do any of that. We're just here to lose weight. It's just weight loss. Make it happen. Okay, you got all the tools in the fucking book. The low-fat diet works every time. Every time. Okay, fuck. But if you fucking go, like, say you go sugar for breakfast, sugar for lunch, like 0 protein, and you're thinking you're getting this fucking big increase in FGF21, it ain't happening. Okay, no one's talking about that part. Give me a fucking break. Who cares about FGF21 anyway? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? When you do like a water fast, you don't start ramping that shit up till you actually get fasted. Till you actually get fasted, it's the same with just cutting the protein for fucking 20 hours. That doesn't do shit. It's a regular fucking diet. It's a regular motherfucking diet. Sorry. Okay, I don't give a fuck if you cut the protein 23 hours a day and then eat a bunch of meat at night. You ain't doing shit. You ain't fucking doing shit on the grand scheme of things, fucker. Sugar fasting is the sugar diet. If you want to ramp some of that shit up and you're interested in ramping things like that up, you gotta fucking do straight sugar for a while. And the protein's gotta be low. It's no different than water fasting. You're not even fasted until you're 36 hours into that shit. And the reason I go by the ketosis level of ketosis, depending how much fucking food you ate, okay, you're not even fasted. Now, dry fasting's different because it's way more intense. Especially if you're fucking dry fasting for a 23-hour a day with exercise. It doesn't elicit the same fucking result as a water fast. Not even close. So for all the people that are getting all horny and think that they're just like, yeah, we can intermittent sugar fast, and then just eat a bunch of fucking meat and starch at night, you're doing, if it's lean meat, you're doing a low-fat diet, good. But you ain't doing fucking shit as far as trying to crank up different fucking mechanisms like growth hormone and all this other shit. You ain't doing shit. All right? You ain't doing shit. You gotta fucking get on that sugar for multiple days in a row, motherfuckers. Multiple days in a row. That's when you're gonna get the big fucking weight loss. Low fat, 0 fat, low protein diet for a stretch of days. Stop eating chicken shit. Not to mention if you're not trying to lose weight like at an idiot level pace, you relax your diet. The more you relax your diet, it's going to allow you more starch in the morning or at lunch, optimally at start when you're experimenting to keep the scale dropping. And then it's easier. Easy weight loss is the best weight loss. Easy weight loss. Make it easy. Who the fuck's going to get 300 pounds off faster or actually get to the end goal? The guy that's willing to accept a 2-pound-a-week weight loss result from time to time? Or the guy that's trying to fucking hit 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pounds a week and shit? Even 5 is retarded. Even 5 pounds a fucking week is a retarded goal. If it happens, good. It will happen. Like, you'll get guys losing 30, 40 pounds in 30 days. But is that gonna happen forever? No. Once they get 30, 40 pounds from actually being lean, a lot of these guys don't understand that fucking their weight goal is not even close to lean. Not even close. There's guys that started at 300 pounds. And they think they're gonna fucking be lean at like 240. You serious? You serious? If you have to be a monster of a man to be lean at fucking 210. 210. Okay, you're clueless. You're clueless. So a lot of the guys that are like have 300 pounds, or they're 300 pounds, they got 100 pounds plus to lose, not just 60 or 50. So that means that the first 50 they lose, just because they're saying, my goal is to lose 50, that's my goal weight, that's an easy 50. They might get that off fast. Okay, they might get that off faster than 6 months because that's an easy 50. The next 50 that they thought they shouldn't even have to lose, which they need to lose, that'll take them, that's the 50 that would take an actual 6 months. They might lose 50 pounds in 2 fucking months when it's easy weight loss. And then they're fucking still fat because they fucking don't even have a clue what their body weight is or should be. They don't have a fucking clue what their body weight should be. Okay, like fuck. 2 pounds a week, 50 pounds 6 months, 100 pounds a year. And that's the time it would take to get actually ripped from that starting weight. Okay, not being a 300-pound guy and being like, oh, I lost my 50 pounds in 2 months. Yeah, because once you lost that 50 or 250, you're still fat as fuck. Still fat as fuck. Okay, I'm talking to lean. To lean. Okay, if you're a woman trying to lose 5 measly pounds right now, all you're trying to do is settle into a routine that you can sustain for the rest of your fucking life. You want that weight loss to be like nothing. 5 pounds? Literally to lose 5 pounds if you're a woman, 5 pounds till fucking ripped? Fuck, take 2 months to do it. Okay, take 2 months. Okay, that's because what you're really doing is you're trying to just dial in your day-to-day diet to make it so sustainable. Okay, you can't do that when you're trying to fucking, like, could that woman lose the 5 pounds in like 3 weeks or 2 weeks? Yeah. Could she cut that on a fucking water fast in a week? Yeah. Now what did she fucking learn? She'll never maintain that. She'll never fucking maintain that. If she fucking had 5 pounds to lose, so let's say she weighs like 125, and we're like trying to get her to 120, like lean at 120, if she just did a water fast, she'd probably risk no muscle loss. She would lose that 5 pounds in probably a week. But would she sustain that? Not a fucking chance in hell. Because she didn't learn what the diet's got to look like to hold on to that. You want your current diet to look pretty fucking close to what it's going to look like when you're lean. Which that would mean it's going to be fairly decent in fucking food volume. Which would mean that you got to be okay with a weight drop that might be a pound sometimes. Like, fuck. Okay, I keep talking to sugar fasting queen, Evelyn. We're talking about this shit. Watch her fucking channel. Okay, so far she's consistent as hell, and she's even putting her weight log in the comment section. She's even putting her fucking weight log in that comment section. She's lost about 50 pounds over the last 5 months. Before she started this, and she's down like about maybe 15 or something starting this. But there's ups and downs. She's got a pile of fat on her. She's going to fucking have some big swings if she makes a little bit of an error with the water and shit and the salt. But end of the fucking day, the goal, if it's long-term enough, the longer you can set your goal, the longer you can make it, so the more days you can make it till you hit your goal, the better. Give yourself more fucking time. Fuck. You should only be doing this once in your life. You're done. This should be the last time you're losing weight. Like, you gotta get that through their fucking head. All you fucking idiots, I hear this shit. Yeah, I lost this weight on carnivore. I lost this weight watching your old shit, Cole. Just doing, like, long fasts and shit. And now look at you. Now look at you. You're fat again. Fat again. I'm fat again. You're fat again. It didn't fucking work. So why do you guys continue to say this shit didn't work? It's like, I was following your fasting shit or following fucking Ken Dad Bod Baker. Sean Dad Bod Barry. Following their shit. And why do you say, well, this worked? What do you mean it worked? You're fat again. You're fat again. Fucking dummies. Like, you guys are fucking delusional. Fuck, you're here to lose weight once, not 100 times. You're not here to lose weight 100 fucking times, that's how bad it is. How many times do you think some of these fat people that are like close to 40 years old have lost and gained the same like 50 to 100 pounds? It's fucking ludicrous. Why? Because the motherfuckers try to chase a crazy fucking weight drop way too quick. A zero fat diet will work. It's going to get you there. When? It doesn't matter when. It doesn't fucking matter when. It'll get you there, you fucking impatient fat son of a bitch. This is the biggest fucking issue with trying to coach people with weight loss. You can't get your word out there on YouTube unless you're putting crazy shit in the titles, which definitely fucking leads towards fast, rapid weight loss, always. If you just say the dead honest truth, what's going to get the weight off once and for all, no one would even click the fucking video. No one would even click the fucking video. Fuck, because people are fucking retards. If that scale's moving down at all, you're winning. It doesn't matter if you weigh 500 fucking pounds. If you settle into that zero fat diet, cut the meat right out. Okay, you literally, yeah. You're doing a zero fat, high carb fucking vegan diet temporarily. It's not vegan anyway, because whatever candies you eat and shit, it isn't even vegan. Regardless, you're going to lose the most weight if you fucking run the fat through the fucking floor and the protein's at a minimum. Okay, it was funny. I was looking at those gummy bears I was eating yesterday. That bag of gummy bears, it's like got 21 grams of protein from the fucking gelatin in them. And people are like, oh, look at all the protein. Like, are you fucking retarded? That bag of gummy bears is 1,000 calories. So that means if I ate 3,000 calories of those gummy bears, it would literally be 60 grams of fucking protein. Okay? Like, seriously, that'd be stupid as fuck to do that for. If you wanted to fucking do that for one day, go ahead. Okay? Chewing on candy all day, snacking will fuck your teeth. Like, why don't people just say the fucking facts here? Okay? Eating candy quickly in your meal won't do shit. Take care of your teeth. Floss, take care of your teeth. You'll be fine. But if you're snacking on candy all day, you'll fuck your teeth. If you're sucking on candy's like where you're hiding them up on your cheeks, you'll fuck your teeth. You'll fuck your teeth eating bags of oranges. Okay, you'll fuck your teeth eating some of this fucking citrus fruit if you're eating volumes of it and sitting there for like 20 minutes, half an hour eating it. Fuck. That's when juice works well. Okay, starch is the scale dropping. If you want to play with starch, the best time to throw it is at breakfast. If your scale's dropping, I don't care if you have starch for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Is the scale dropping? I don't give a fuck. Especially if you dose it lightly. Like, who says you couldn't have one potato for dinner with some ketchup and some syrup on it or whatever, and then have like a can of peaches or something, or just a glass of orange juice. A potato and a glass of orange juice. Why does it have to be a fucking huge pot of rice, motherfucker? Usually, because you're restricting too hard during the day. Because you're watching some other motherfucker that's fruit till noon. Or fucking, these guys already laid. Or honey till fucking 8. Fuck. Hey, fuck. The one thing I'll tell you right now about that dry fasting routine, if you ever fucking tried it, which you have no fucking business even doing it, unless you have a real reason. A real fucking reason. Okay, usually it's going to be if you're fucking sick or something else. Skin problems, something else. Okay, I'll tell you right now, that dry fasting routine, you'll be fucked if you're fucking not getting a good amount of fluid, because you'll get plugged up to the fucking nuts. You can't do that dry fasting routine on a low-carb diet. Can't do it. You'll get fucked up. You have to do it on wet fruit. You got no fucking choice. And if you did throw meat in there, it'd have to be at a minimum. One thing about that dry fasting routine, it gives you a very accurate weight log, obviously. You're dry all day. You weigh yourself before you eat at night. For most of you, the best weigh-in is going to be at breakfast. Right in the morning, drink your liter of fucking water. Like, if I have to give any advice, it should be fucking just straight up the law. Liter of fucking warm water when you get up after you weigh in. That's going to stimulate a bowel movement. You're going to get a good chunk of water right off the start of the day, so you don't end up going too light on the water the rest of the day. It's going to create a situation where you're not going to fucking overeat. Okay, even though it's almost impossible to overeat on the zero fat, zero protein, it's going to create a situation where you're going to keep your blood sugars way flatter. Flat. Okay, that's why sometimes if you're going to have a snack, a bottle of pop would be better than a bag of candy, especially on a dry stomach. Okay, a dry stomach, you do not want to eat a whole bag of fucking candy. Some of you wouldn't even bother you. Okay, it's so dense, it'll make your sugar pop up quick, And then you'll fucking, that's when you crash, idiots. Okay, that's when you'll fucking take a crash for a fucking minute. Because your fucking blood sugar will fucking go high and then drop like a motherfucker because you didn't drink any fucking water. And you ate 500 to 1,000 calories with a candy in one shot. Who the fuck would do, like, does that look normal to you? Does honey through the day or just sugar all day look normal to you? Even if DK Metcalf does it? Okay, he's fucking ripped on juice. Shut the fuck up. You're not DK Metcalf. If I pronounce his name properly. Okay, fuck. Make it look normal. Okay, make it look, it should look relaxed enough that you could do it for fucking 700 days in a row until you're lean. 2 fucking years. That means it's a diet. And then if you want to throw in some fucking meat days or whatever, the scales, you can do whatever you want. Okay, I'm not going to tell guys that are losing a pile of weight that they can't go have some trash. Just suffer the consequence on the scale. Or it might even drop. You might just pull the food hard enough on a dirty macro day. Might even go down. If you're eating salty and greasy at night, the scale's probably going to be up in the morning. Okay, expect it. If you're fucking getting low in salt, some of you fucking people are losing weight quick. You're sweating, you're active. What do you think the best time to dump the salt is? In the morning. You got to remember, I'm talking to you people that are still in a state of weight loss trying to get ripped. You're trying to lose weight, I should say. A lot of weight. Once you get down there and you're lean, then do whatever the fuck you want. But right now you need to manhandle that scale. You need to sniper that scale. So if you're having starch and salt at night, your scale will be fucked in the morning. Expect it. If you freak out about it, you're a fucking moron. You're a moron. Fuck. How many people have got a hold of me that fucking do that? And they're freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck? You already fucking knew it. You're on rice and soy sauce for fucking dinner, you idiot. You think your scale's gonna show the same fucking numbers it did the day before? When all you had was a bottle of fucking Sprite for dinner? Wake up. Make friends with the scale. The scale is your friend. It shows you what does what. But as long as your diet stays low as fucking fat, and you're not backloading a pile of starch at night, and you're not coming off your routine, the fat's rock bottom, and your routine hasn't changed, trust your routine. Okay, if you stall for a few days, you know damn well you're eating the same amount of food as you did when you just lost the 10 pounds the 2 weeks prior. Don't change anything yet. Super fat women could be in a state of getting smaller and holding on to weight for a week. On no food. I've seen them do water fasts. I've seen fat women water fast for 7 days after they already lost a pile of weight. And they held weight for a week on a fucking water fast. But they got smaller. They were shrinking. Water is fucking heavy. Water is heavy. And obviously, the leaner you get, you have less volume to fluctuate. You're not going to swing like a super fat pig. The leaner you are, the less you'll swing on weight. Okay? Like a huge weight swing for somebody that's ripped would be if they ate a pile of food at night, crazy amounts of salt, like we're talking as much pizza as you can eat, with a pile of salt, they'll swing 10 pounds. Some of these fat pigs, fuck, they can swing fucking shit. They can have a fucking 25-pound swing. The real fat fucking pigs. Eating like I'm saying, that means like eating like you're in an eating contest, like a huge amount of fucking food. Like to where you're like literally 14 pounds heavier when you're done eating. Okay, like that's how much I used to be able to eat when I was fucking around doing shit. I could literally go into the buffet, weigh myself going in there at 170, go home right after the buffet, weigh myself 185, 15-pound volume. Competitive eaters will train with about 10 pounds of volume. Okay, like stupid shit that I've done. in the name of fasting and weight loss. That was when I was doing fucking 48-hour fast, eating once every 2 fucking days. Okay, get myself a fucking goddamn hernia doing that. Stupid shit. Learn. Okay, heal the hernia naturally. See, it's funny, you fuck yourself up, then I learned how to heal a hernia naturally. Everybody's not going to be able to do that. Mine was very, very minor. Okay, it was a bulge, but it wasn't like some of these guys. Check out Natural Hernia Cure. He fucking healed. His was bad on YouTube. Okay, I did some different shit. I did a low-fat diet, fruit. Okay, that's what I was doing, juice and fruit. Low volumes in the sitting, so it would just go through me. The rate of weight loss is what's going to fuck your fucking is going to fuck up all your progress. The rate of weight loss, what you're fucking okay with. I see too many people, they're like, just shut the fuck up. Like, I see people like, oh, only 10 pounds? They're like, that ain't very fast, you fat piece of shit. Shut your fucking trap. That's the most irritating thing on the fucking internet. Any weight loss is good, you fat motherfucker. Okay, I don't care if I see a fucking, as long as they're dropping, that's all that matters. Because they're going to get there. Like, nobody is even focusing on actually getting there. It's like this fucking race. It's like this race who can just lose a pile of weight in like a week and shit. Dumb shit. Dumbass motherfucking shit. Like, are any of you going to get skinny? Fat motherfuckers? How long have you been doing this for? You know, it's always the fat pigs, too, that are the fucking most short-sighted. Get some woman that's like 230, 5'4", and I tell her to fucking, you be happy with a 2-pound-a-week fucking weight loss, you fat bitch. And she's like, ooh, that's too slow for me. Fuck you. That's why you've yo-yoed the last 20 years, you fat fucking pig. Because that's too slow for you. And you're still a fat-ass bitch. See, that's the fucking issue. Anybody that says that that's too slow is a fucking idiot. In my comments, anybody's comments. Anybody that says that any sort of weight loss is too slow, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. If that fucking scale is trending down, that's the only thing that fucking matters. That person's gonna get there. The other motherfucker that's worried about hitting like crazy weight goals in the first few weeks is fucking dead. They're done. They might as well not even have started. Might as well not even have started. Okay? Might as well not even have fucking started. And it's the fattest people because they got the most weight to lose. Usually they're the ones that are fucking the worst with that. Sometimes I get people though that are like fucking like 10 pounds to drop till they're like literally single-digit body fat. And they're trying to lose like 5 pounds a week. You fucking dummy. Slow down the fucking weight loss. Slow down the fucking weight loss. Even if you're losing weight fast. As long as you feel really good, fine. But if you feel like shit, slow down the fucking weight loss. Don't let 5 pounds a week happen. Don't even let that happen. That's fast as fuck if you feel like kind of like shit and you don't have the energy. I don't want to hear people saying, oh, I don't have much energy on fucking straight fucking carbohydrate. And then they tell me their weight fucking drop is 8 pounds in a week. You fucking moron. Eat more. Eat more. Okay, you can easily throw starch in. Look at your weight drop. Throw starch in at fucking breakfast. Okay, like motherfucker. Massage it. That's like, if you feel like, if the weight's drop like a rock, you can fucking add shit into the diet. Okay? Make it more relaxed. So you can go for the whole fucking year. Okay, I want to see people get the fucking weight off. All of it. Not this half-ass, mediocre fucking bullshit. Okay, get the weight off. I want to see like crazy amounts of men that are like in the under 200 pounds. I want to see crazy amounts of women. Okay, obviously bigger women, there's going to be fucking exceptions. I want to see crazy amounts of women that are like at least under 150. Okay, honestly, if you take, what's the average height? Like what, 5'4", 5'5"? You should be like 100 fucking, the weight should be between 120, 140 for sure. For sure. For most women, unless you're a big ass woman. Okay, men, natural men, drug-free, should almost always be fucking kissing under 200 pounds. You gotta be a big ass dude to be lean and over 200 fucking pounds. Big. Like, look how big the fucking 205ers are in the UFC. Those guys are big motherfuckers. They're like 6'1", 6 fucking 2. Way more muscle than you. Okay, like, fuck. Those are the numbers. Not 250. Fatty. Okay, there's not going to be barely any men that are going to be lean at 250. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. You'd have to be fucking huge. Okay, not 6'2" or 6'1". Okay, like, motherfucker, you guys have no idea how small you are. That's a whole nother problem with the men. If you're natural, you're going to look small in clothes when you're lean. With the women, they want to look small. So it's a whole nother issue. Men are going to look small in fucking clothes. Small in clothes. Okay, this is the stuff that's going to get your result. Long-term fucking vision. Look at all the fucking fat asses that you see. If you see any crazy transformations on YouTube and on the internet, like people that have lost like 250 pounds and shit, it was 2 years. It was usually 18 months to 2 years. Okay, and these people were just eating pretty much normal. And they always gravitate to a low-fat diet. It's always a low-fat diet. Whether it's lean meat, fucking vegetables, starch, whatever. It's always a low-fat fucking diet. Always. You cut the meat right the fuck out, run that fat through the fucking floor, you're going to get crazy results. Crazy results. Crazy in the sense you're going to lose all the weight. Not crazy in the sense that you're fucking going to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. Crazy in the sense where you're going to actually get lean. That's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. Getting lean is crazy. Because nobody's lean. Fuck, nobody's even at a good body weight anymore. That's crazy. Okay, if you had a bell curve right now, we're talking fucking nobody is in shape. It's a fucking joke. In North America, it's a fucking joke. Okay, lots of fat people have lost fucking a pile of weight in a month. But they never, ever, ever, ever got lean and maintained it. That's the fucking goal. Okay, and when I say 2 pounds a week, I'm saying be okay with that. Because the fat pigs are going to lose fucking 5 pounds a fucking week, some of them for fucking the first 8 weeks. It's down the road where the weight loss isn't giving you a rush. Like a lot of you use it like a drug. Okay, eventually it's going to be slow. You have no choice if you want to actually get to the end. If you want to actually get to the fucking end, it's going to be slow. Eventually. It could be very fast right now. But if it's fast as fuck and you feel like shit, eat more. Okay, it's okay to slow it down. Okay, I'm done with this fucking shit. Okay, people that are getting a hold of me for calls, it's going to be all about fucking more days in a row. Okay, massaging the diet so you have wicked ass energy. And the scale's still chipping down. Okay, check out Evelyn's channel. She's been very consistent. She's putting her weight log right in the comments. The weight log. I think the last guy that did that, well, I think he was saying his weight every day was Fasting Fat Man. Okay, Evelyn was like, started this at like 490 something. Okay, now she's like floating around 480. Okay, what if you're a super fat pig? There's a channel there. Evelyn, what I said the other day, I made a video about OMAD. She's not eating OMAD. I said if OMAD happens organically, fine. If you're super fat, your body's got fat on it. Your body's fat, you're fat. Okay, so what? So what if you missed breakfast because you weren't hungry and lunch because you weren't hungry? Had your liter of water for breakfast, maybe some water for lunch, just weren't hungry. Then you eat like 500 calories of fucking fruit or fucking smoothie or maybe a potato. Maybe you have a potato and some fruit for dinner. And you go to bed. So? You're not fighting your hunger cues. You're not going to fuck your metabolism. It's people that fight their hunger cues. It's people that fast for way too fucking long that fuck themselves up. It's people that eat way too much fat in the fucking diet with the carbs. Okay, fuck. The pace, the rate of weight loss, motherfuckers. Okay, I'm going to answer these couple of questions. I'm going to wrap this shit up. Like, fuck. You wanted the goal. You need to get there. Like, fuck. You mother fat pigs, fat people. You need to set a fucking goal that's realistic. If you got 50 pounds to lose, 50 pounds till you're ripped. You don't even know what ripped is. You probably got 80 to lose. If you have an honest 50 to lose, give yourself 6 fucking months. 6 months to get from 50 pounds to what I would call fucking pretty damn lean. 100 a year. Okay, somebody that's super fat could probably lose, super fat person might lose even 250 to 300 pounds in 2 years. That's the time we're looking at, motherfuckers. If you have like 10 pounds to lose, that means you're already close to ripped. 10 pounds? Give yourself 6 weeks to 2 months. If it's faster, bonus, yay. I'm not telling you it has to be exactly 2 fucking pounds and feel like $1 million and the scales drop like a rock. Let it drop. But don't let it free fall and allow yourself to feel like shit and then bitch about it. That's the problem. People will allow themselves to feel like shit because they're pulling the food back too hard, because they're getting all fucking high off the weight loss. And that's when they break. And they never get the fucking job done. There's going to be a day when you get the job done where there's no more weight loss, motherfuckers. Like somebody said the other day, like, Casey, like Vegetable Police. Somebody said he's getting fat. Like, fuck. He's gained a little weight from when he was lighter. He ain't fat by no means. He's fucking ripped. Casey hasn't been fat ever, all right? Ever, that I've ever seen. But people were running their mouths like, yeah, Casey's eating some starch, so? Fuck, Casey's got way more experience than you motherfuckers. Fuck, he's done a 90-day juice fast. You think he doesn't know what the fuck works? Casey's not trying to lose weight, you idiots. I seen people making videos about that. You fucking retarded? But Casey's fucking stronger than you and fucking ripped. He's 150 fucking pounds. On what world's 150 pounds fat? Okay, when he can still do like a fucking one-arm pull-up. Or if he can't, he's fucking maybe just off of doing that. How many of you can do that? Nobody. Fuck, people are idiots. Okay, there's guys like Casey that fucking play with the diet to dial it in for feeling as good as they can. He doesn't give a fuck about being fucking 150 instead of 145, all right? People are fucking idiots. Okay, watching Casey stuff's always good. Okay, Casey does hardcore experiments. Okay, fuck. Okay, he's always the same weight. See, that's the thing. It doesn't matter what the fuck your diet looks like if you're the same fucking weight all year round. Who cares if your diet changes 10 times a year? He's the same fucking weight. Because what didn't change? His fucking weight log. He's always within a window of the same fucking weight. If you didn't know him, if you didn't, subscribe to Casey's YouTube channel, Vegetable Police. Casey's from Canada, same as me. I've talked to him before. Okay, but if you didn't know Casey, you just seen him out on the fucking beach. When he's lean, he's going to be one of the leanest guys out the fucking beach. Yeah, he's not taking perfectly lit photos and shit. Okay, you fucking retarded. Okay, that's a perfect example of why the diet, in a sense, doesn't mean nearly as much as the person. Okay, he's always lean. Doesn't matter what the fuck he eats. Okay, that's the same as a lot of guys. Like, even people like, I'm like, restricting, counting calories can still work. Like, for a lot of people. Okay, just you're going to run into issues where obviously the calories got to get pulled down. Metabolically, it can hurt your energy levels. But not to say there's not people that don't get fucking lean and stay lean all year round counting the fucking calories. See, that's where some of these zero-fat fucking vegans will say that you can't, like, are you fucking blind? There's guys out there that just count the fucking calories like a hawk, and they stay lean all year round. Okay, are they fucking competing hardcore high-level sports? Not usually. Do they usually have to utilize steady state cardio? Yeah. Okay, like fuck. Are they usually utilizing maybe even some intermittent fasting and shit? Yeah, so don't say that that's the only way to fucking get lean is to fucking even just do sugar. It works so good. A fucking low-fat, high-carb diet works so good because it allows you to ramp the calories way up. And a lot of menopausal women and a lot of people that have fucked metabolisms up, that's what fucked them. Was just yarding the calories down so low, trying to count the fucking calories. But there's definitely people out there that still stay fucking lean, just counting the fucking calories. Okay, let's get fucking real. Okay, somebody even brought me up. I think it was a fucking comment. Somebody sent me a video yesterday. Nutrition by Victoria made a video. I don't have time to watch all the stuff, but somebody sent a comment, said, well, how does Cole Robinson, how did he stay lean with all the intermittent fasting in the past and all the other shit I've done? Because I made it work? Because I counted the fucking calories? Because I logged the fucking weight? It's me. It's me. Okay, there's no magic. It's so easy to stay lean on the low-fat diet. Okay, because you can run the calories higher and eat more abundance. But if somebody told me I had to stay lean for a calendar year, gun to my head, only eating cheeseburgers at McDonald's, I could do it easy. I'd dial in those fucking cheeseburgers. Actually, it'd even be easier on the cheeseburgers and other food choices because they're exact. And be like, okay, I gotta eat exactly like 8 of these every night or twice a day or whatever to maintain back. Done. Do that for a fucking year. If somebody, it's the difficulty. It's harder. So a lot of these people that are staying lean all year round counting the calories, what they're doing is harder than what I'm telling you to do as far as cutting the fat out of the fucking diet, which naturally brings the calories down and brings the volume up on its own. Plus, your metabolism's running way hotter. This is why I have menopausal women get a hold of me that were counting the calories and they couldn't hold what they used to be able to hold at like 30 years old, now that they're 50, because their metabolism took a shit cannon. Fuck their thyroid up, restricting too much. Because overall, the activity volume just dropped because it was a slippery slope. Energy drops, activity drops. Now you got to bring the calories even lower. Now you're fucked. As soon as you get them on the low-fat diet, calories start to come up, energy goes back up, thyroid function comes back up, weight starts to go down. But you can fucking get lean on anything, motherfuckers. Okay? Because, yeah, whoever said that comment was saying, because she must have said something about how the only way you can get lean is fucking on a low-fat diet. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. You fucking serious? Okay, there's tons of people out there that fucking get ripped on counting the calories and they're eating a crazy amount of fucking fat. Except with age, it can bite you in the ass. And if your activity starts to fade, okay, there's a lot more nuance to that. Okay, you got to run the calories lower and lower and lower. That ain't good. When you start noticing your calories have to drop a lot, that's when you know your diet's fucked. Macros are fucked. And if you have to start ramping up the steady state cardio to more and more and more, that is a diet that is fucked. Okay, all you're doing, you're just straight up restricting at that point, and you're not keeping your metabolism running hot like you would be on a zero-fat fucking diet. Low-fat diet is how you stay ripped till you're 100 years old with no effort. Everything else will start to fail you as you age. That's why I don't like using younger people as the example. Okay, you look at fucking people that are older than fuck. Okay, almost every time they're running a low-fat diet. Almost every time. When they're lean and old as fuck. Okay, if you're fucking showing me somebody that's like fucking 20 to 30 years old, or even 40, whatever, like, and they're counting calories, and it's working, and they're still active, and they're maybe even in a sport, okay, it's a bad example. Show me someone that's like 100 fucking years old. We know all the oldest people on the planet, for the most part, are eating a low-fat diet. All of them. All of them. And they're all the poorest people. Okay, they're eating a low-fat, high-carb fucking diet. Okay, obviously activity matters, but even the activity at that age ain't going to be crazy high. The metabolism stays hot when you cut the fat the fuck out. That's why even when I would restrict and just pull the calories down to maintain like 8% body fat, I couldn't barely go over 2 grand. And then my energy suffers and I got to like do a lot of steady state. A lot of steady state. You know, you got to fucking really start utilizing some fasting tactics. Okay, and then you're limited on the food because if your macros are more middle, the food volume's not great. Okay, unless you start eating a lot of vegetables, and then that could even plug people up. Where when you go with the fucking low-fat diet, you got all these food sources, and there's so many options, you'll never get plugged up if you're getting enough fruit in and juice and shit, and your metabolism stays running hot as fuck. All you need to do is stick to the diet. It's a fucking joke. And then you can have meat in, if you're losing weight like crazy, throw some lean meat in. I don't give a fuck. But I'm telling you, idiots, fat pigs, you could go low-fat, high-carb, play with the starch. The scale's not dropping, and you're eating starch at night, cut it. Throw in a little starch in the morning. Maybe the scale will start moving down again without completely cutting the starch. The starch can definitely increase adherence. As long as the scale's dropping, and as long as it's dropping at a rate that you feel like you're not even losing weight. Like, you should almost get to the point where you don't even remember that you're on a diet. It's just like normal. Couple fucking things you're gonna have to get over. Cutting the protein through the floor. People are scared of that. Cut it through the fucking floor. You're fat. Okay, once you get leaner, the protein naturally will probably come back up, but now you're lean anyway. Okay, now you're fucking lean. Who cares? When you're fat, you can fucking stop fucking eating. It doesn't matter. Because we were fucking using prolonged fast before. Okay, now it's an issue? Because you're just running straight carbohydrate? Okay, there's going to be people out there that can have fucking starch and fruit for fucking 3 meals a day and lose weight. If they're just smart with a dose of starch. Okay, don't buy into the hype. Some of these zero-fat, high-carb vegans make it sound like they're eating like pigs. They're not. Okay, they're not. And if they are, a lot of times they're still out working a fucking diet that's just got too much starch with a lot of biking and shit. If it doesn't work for a super fatty, it's not optimal. Super fatties. And super fatties, naturally, once their metabolism revs up, they're not even going to fucking be that hungry anyway. Super fatties will have days where the calories will be rock bottom. They're not counting anything. They just don't want to eat. It's called normal. Then the next day, maybe they're fucking hungry for breakfast. Maybe they'll have fucking breakfast. Oatmeal. Rice. Starch. Fuck. Cream of wheat. Okay, watch it. There's a bit of fat in some of those oats and shit. It's a small amount, so maybe avoid those until you get ripped. Still a low-fat fucking diet just because there's a gram of fat in a serving. Okay, the whole fucking point of this whole fucking live video. Don't jump on the next new shiny thing. Okay, even the OMAD dry fasting shit, I was talking about that 100 years ago, for fuck's sakes. It's not even new. I just got a bunch of fucking people who haven't been watching my shit for years. Now it's like, oh, what the fuck's this? Like, fucking older than sin. Nothing's new. Nothing is new. Nothing. Nothing. Rebranding and renaming shit. Sugar diet, blah, blah, blah. It's all the same shit. It's fucking low-fat, high-carb diet. It's nothing new since 1900. Nothing new. Since 1940. Once you saddle up and you're fucking happy with a 2-pound-a-week weight loss result, you'll get to the end. If you're not happy with a 2-pound-a-week weight loss result now, you will break. Because eventually your weight loss will slow down. and now you're not happy with a 2 pound a week weight loss result, or even a pound. Even a fucking pound some weeks, motherfuckers. Then the next week you might fucking drop 6. As long as the scale's trending down, like fuck. It's not a game. Okay, I'm tired of fucking treating this shit, seeing people treat it like a fucking game. Okay, you're getting your life back. Lose the fucking weight already. Okay, don't just lose some weight. So, I lost weight, so who cares? You're still a fat fucking pig. You're still a fat pig until you've lost it all. So you set a fucking real goal, bitch. What weight would you have to be lean? Figure that out. Ballpark it. Okay, maybe there's some natural women that have about the same bone structure as you. You find out what they weigh. It's like, don't worry about what they look like either, but what they weigh. And be like, okay, that's probably a good baseline. You take that and be like, how many pounds do I got to lose to get there? So I'm 200 and I need to get to 130, 70 pounds. I need to average 2 pounds a week. But you know the first few weeks are going to be higher. But the last fucking weeks might even be lower than 2 pounds a week. Okay, like, how do you think fucking bodybuilders get ripped? Some of them have 0 weight loss weeks. They're still on the diet. They haven't lost a fucking pound that week. They might have lost some fat, maybe a bit, but the weight might not have moved at all. So they keep chipping until they really see a stall. Then they make an adjustment. Pound a week. Pound a week. Even at a pound a fucking week, that's 200 pounds in 2 years. 100 pounds in 2 years. Okay, 2 pounds a week, 200 pounds in 2 fucking years. Okay, 200 pounds? Most people don't have 200 pounds to lose. And that would be a life-changing scenario if you lost 200 pounds in 2 fucking years. 100 pounds in a fucking year. Give it a fucking year, you fat pigs. Until next time, sugar in the absence of fat. Okay, sugar fasting, long term. Okay, make the scale chip down. Chip down is going to get you fucking ripped for life, you fat pig. Fuck. I was going to wrap this up. I just seen all these fucking questions. After my grand finale. Fuck. Okay. Hi-Fi guy donated me $5. Says, can you do a consult with relative with Hydra diet? I don't even know what the fuck that is. I have to look it up. A chronic inflammatory skin condition. Okay. It's always the same shit. They put on crazy names on shit to make it sound special. It's almost always the same shit. If they have a skin problem, they're a fat ass, they need to lose weight. First and foremost, right there. They need to get lean. Lean! Okay, you can get a hold of me, Snake Diet Wizard. Phone consults for weight loss. Okay, I take donations after the calls that make you take pictures. Even if you have alligator skin. Okay, you have to get a hold of me, Hi-Fi guy. Thanks for the donation. Doug SCK donated me 50. 174 centimeters tall, 37-year-old, started at 94 kg 2 months ago, woke up 84 kg today. It's a lot. Stronger, I probably need to hit 78 kg to be ripped. 2 kg a month is my goal. Perfect. 2 kg a month, see? Like, that's a good goal. He only has a little bit of weight to drop. Okay, take your time. The slower the more you slow it down, the better your diet's going to look. That's the positive trade-off. Slow it down and make the diet look better. And the better the diet looks, you can go like fucking 3 years. When your diet looks awesome, you can go forever. As long as you're yielding a drop. That's what you want. You want it to look so fucking easy that even if you have a day where it's dirty, it doesn't even phase you, psychologically phase you. Because you're fucking like, I got fucking 52 weeks to do this. And then you break it down to the weekly. 2 pounds is what you want to be hitting. At minimum. And then as you get lean, maybe it'll get really slow. But right now it might be 5 fucking a week for a few weeks. That's bonus weight loss. Be happy with 2 pounds, fatty. Okay, I'm going to be hammering this more because this is the biggest problem. Okay, I want to see people lose fucking weight. All of it. Not this bullshit. Okay, like people having a stall after they lost like 8 pounds in 3 weeks, which is fast. That's over 2 pounds a week. Then they stall for 2 fucking days. Like, shut the fuck up. Stop whining. Okay, that is it. You're done. You're done. Your attitude is dog shit. You're done. It's you. It's you. Okay, your attitude sucks. Okay, like fuck. Skinny takes time. But you only do it once ever. You only do it once. How long have you fuckers been doing this shit? Fucking 5 years? 10 years? And I'm saying that you can literally be at your goal, most of you inside of 1 year? Super fatty inside of 2 years? Fat fucking pig. Fuck, drives me nuts. This is the biggest fucking problem with all of this bullshit. Okay, your fucking goddamn, the goal you set for yourself is fucking retarded on the time frame. Chris donated me $20. Thank you very much. Chris donated me another $10. Says, you're the man, Cole. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for the donation. Allmix donated me $5. Says, how many grams of protein via lean meat in the evenings is too much when you're sugar fasting? You're not sugar fasting if you're eating meat. No fat or protein until 5 p.m. You're not fasting shit. You're not doing anything. That's a fucking low-fat, normal-ass diet. Sugar fasting is fucking days in a row. Cut the fucking meat out. Okay? You don't have to fucking be a vegan forever. You want the best result? Cut out the fucking meat, fatty. Stop eating meat, fatty. Cut the protein right through the fucking floor, fatty. Okay, the sugar diet is fucking sugar. Carbs, zero fat, rock bottom protein. Okay, that's the sugar diet. Sugar fasting is the sugar diet. Same shit. That's what it is. Okay, I'm making it that way. Because fucking all this other shit's just fucking shit up. Okay, it's because now what? Now it's like honey during the day and meat and starch at night. Is that sugar? Meat is not sugar. Meat is not sugar. That'd be called the meat and sugar diet. Right? Okay, fuck. Cut the fucking meat out, you idiot. If you're losing weight like crazy, do whatever the fuck you want. You're winning. But if you fucking aren't, cut the fucking meat out. Cut the fucking starch out. Reintroduce the starch at breakfast. If you want to have some meat, have it at breakfast. Breakfast is like murders food. When you have food at breakfast, it murders. Your body murders it. It's like free calories. When you're not on a straight sugar fast, you're activating some of these other functions. Okay, when you have like meat and fucking starch in the day, best time to put it on your body is at breakfast. Straight up breakfast. Okay? Egg whites and oatmeal. Breakfast. Okay? Sorry. Like, eat light at night. It's going to get you the best result. 3 meal a day works perfect. Does that not look normal? Egg whites and oatmeal for breakfast. Maybe some fruit for lunch, a bowl of fruit. Maybe a little bit of table sugar on it. At night, maybe a nice fat smoothie. Maybe right before bed, maybe some sort of a hard-hitting sugar. Maybe a little bit of pop. Pretty normal. Pretty normal. Little bit of nutrition in each meal. Pretty normal. Okay, fuck. There's a million ways to skin a cat, motherfuckers. End of the day, the most important thing is that scale's going down and you teach yourself to be okay with a 2 pound a week drop. If you are not okay with that, you are done. You're dead. You're finished. You're fucking done. You're never, ever, ever going to get the body you want. Ever. Ain't happening. It is not happening until you fucking make that change, that mindset shift. It is not happening. You will never achieve the body you want if you can't handle slow as fuck weight loss eventually. Eventually. If you can't handle a pound a week weight loss, you'll never get ripped. If you can handle, like, that's actually a good point. The slower the weight loss you can handle, the more ripped you can get. People that can only handle like a 3 pound a week weight loss, I guarantee you, when as soon as they see a couple of weeks where if they can't hit 3 pounds, they're gonna eat, and that's where they're gonna stay. Is right there. People that can handle a slow ass weight loss trend are the ones that can get ripped. Motherfuckers that can take fucking 8 months to lose 20 fucking pounds. If the 20 pounds was them being like 6% body fat, okay, ripped. That's the motherfuckers that are gonna get the job done. People that can handle a crazy slow weight loss trend eventually. Eventually. Right now, you might have some crazy fast shit going on. Great. It's good. But eventually, motherfuckers, if you can't handle a 2 pound a week cut, you're done. There's no fucking way you're going to get lean. There's no fucking way you're going to get your dream body with a fucking fat ass attitude that you're going to be trying to, because even if you are close, like you're that woman that's trying to lose 5 pounds and then you're like, I'm just going to fast. If you can't do it on a regular day-to-day diet, and you're like, oh, I'll just fast for a week, so you grind on a fast, then you try to just roll into some diet, you're fucked. You're going to binge. You're going to put that 5 pounds back on right away. Maybe even gain more. The slower the weight loss, motherfuckers, the people that can handle the slowest weight loss trend are going to get ripped. Because eventually, what's the weight loss trend going to look like? Zero. It's going to be a flat line. The weight loss trend is going to be a flat line. Some of you can't even handle that. You're not even going to be able to handle a flat line. Eventually, there's no weight loss, bitch. If you're at your fucking goal, it's over. It's over. Okay, little Billy's fat cousin, don't hate me too much, said, what would be your ideal maintenance diet, honestly? Who gives a shit? Whatever makes that fucking weight loss trend flatline. See, that's the thing. Okay, there's people who I don't give a fuck what you do. If you're at your goal, your energy's excellent, you're not relying on stims, your sleep's great, your weight loss trend is flat, you're done. You're fucking done. Okay, you're done. What will my maintenance diet look like as far as what I eat? Generally, I'll just be eating a low-fat diet. Throwing it on dirty day, like a normal fucking diet. This is why I brought up Casey, Vegetable Police. Go subscribe to his channel. His weight loss barely moves. He's not losing fucking weight, never was. Somebody's like, oh, fucking Casey, fucking got fat. Like, are you fucking retarded? Okay, I think it was like, somebody sent me that video. You guys might even know who the fuck was it? It's like, why Vegetable Police is getting fat or something, and then it was that Nutrition by Victoria. Okay, and again, her message is still good. Okay, cut the fat out of your fucking diet, fatty. Except she's a vegan, and I'm not a fucking vegan. Once you get lean, eat fucking lean meat. Okay? If you don't want to blow a bunch of money on protein subs, because you're still going to need some protein, you're not going to have any fucking muscle at all. But it was a video from her that said, why Vegetable Police, obviously it's a bit of a troll title. Fuck, Casey's way leaner than you. Fuck. Fuck, Casey still has a 6-pack, fuck's sakes. Okay, like, fuck you nuts. Okay, Nutrition by Victoria makes a video about Casey, and Casey's fucking sitting there ripped with muscle. Like, give me a fucking break. She needs to be taking coaching from him. Fuck me. Like, it's just dumb shit. All right? But Vegetable Police, Nutrition by Victoria, the message is good. Cut the fat out of the fucking diet. Okay? She needs to hammer people that fucking scale. Weak. The attitude's weak. Real fucking weight loss coach. That's what you are. Don't deny it. Fucking, where's that fucking weight log? You should be showing people your fucking weight log. Okay, what does Casey always do? Fuck, he's always showing his weight. Casey's fucking ripped. Casey's got muscle on him. Casey doesn't do fucking no steady state cardio. Other than he walks and does some fucking videography shit. Fuck, people are actually giving Casey advice? Fuck, he's ripped, you fat pegs. Fuck. Give me a fucking break. Okay, shut the fuck up. If somebody's eating whatever, like a guy like him, he can change his diet 12 times a year. If he's fucking always the same weight, basically, it's none of your fucking business. He's fucking lean, you're not. Shut the fuck up. That's what this is about. Who gives a fuck? I know guys that are always fucking around with their diet. Doesn't mean they gain any weight. Okay, I can jump right now. I can jump straight off this into straight motherfucking keto. Think I'm gonna gain weight? No. I can do that for a week and jump right back into the sugar. Think I'm gonna gain weight? No. I can jump right off of that, jump right into fucking McDonald's counting calories. Do you think I'm gonna gain weight? No. Fuck. It's the person. Stop giving the diet so much merit. Okay, but long-term, low-fat dieting keeps metabolism cranked. And it's going to fucking make fat people get there. You're going to have way more energy. But for short-term stints, you think I couldn't jump on McDonald's and fucking just count calories? Of course you could. Is my energy going to be as good as going low-fat? No. Is that going to be just getting difficult after a while? Yeah. This is easy. Easy. That's why you always fucking, 90% of the year, you should be fucking just eating low-fat diet once you're lean. Which is exactly what Casey's done for a long time. His diet's always been pretty low-fat. He's had his stints of high-fat and shit. But he's always been eating mainly low-fat fucking diet. Why do you think his fucking channel's called Vegetable Police? Okay, because he's always strived to be a vegan. Always, somewhat. Okay, but he's not fucking dogmatic. He does what he feels is the best for his body. Number one. All right. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. Until next time, if you aren't okay with a fucking 1 or 2 pound a week weight loss result, you fat pigs, eventually that's what's going to happen when you actually get to your fucking proper body weight for the first time in your fucking life. If you're not okay with that, you are fucking done. Done. You want to be okay with a flatline weight loss because eventually you're not losing weight anymore, fatty. Eventually, if you get there, you will be finished with this bullshit.